world, looking for those stones that in a lot of cases we've never even had the chance to see. And we have so much brand new today, Jay.
We have over, I mean, this, if you could give a theme to the next 3 hours,
it's new. Okay, we're going to start out with lapis, which I know today is one of the most sought after, but one of the most expensive gemstones out there, and we'll talk about why. I cannot believe that we are doing not just lapis, but big, beautiful slabs of lapis for this price. Now, we'll talk about why the prices have gone up so dramatically. The problem is we have a few hundred of these, so we're going to show these up close for you. If you are interested in owning genuine lapis, Jay and I always say this, do not wait, because it isn't like it's going to get better in terms of being able to get it. These were appraised, and when we say appraised, that means we send them out, have them independently appraised. Lowest appraised price was $118. We will be doing them at $79 should we ever bring them back, but it's $69.90 today, and they're $13.98 on your charge card, $11.65 if you have your HSN charge card. Okay, Jay, this is what we're talking about when we're talking about the ones that you really, if you're building a collection, if you want lapis, this is kind of like the opportunity buy, right?
Well, you know, and what's happening in the lapis world right now is that, just like Connie says, it's not getting better and better. You know, lapis is actually more rare than turquoise, and turquoise, you don't find turquoise everywhere in the world, right? Lapis, though, almost 99.99% of all the lapis you see in jewelry comes out of the Hindu Kush region of Afghanistan, where it's been mined the same way it's been mined for 5,000 plus years recorded history. You know, we hand pick all of our lapis, but I will tell you this, will there always be lapis? There's gonna be lapis, but the higher grade lapis is getting harder to find, and the prices, of course, when it gets harder to find, what happens? Prices go up. And that's what we're seeing now. In fact, I'm just getting ready to go on a trip, and one of the places I won't be going to Afghanistan, but I will be going